Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So today just a couple of little boxes and a couple of little packages to show you. They're to get me organised for the new year. I think quite a few people are saying they're going to get organised this year and I'm one of them. So the first box I did actually order, look, the 13th of December, and it did come within a couple of days. Both of these are from Add More Zest, which if you've been following me a while, I do mention Rebecca and Megan and Add More Zest quite a bit, because that's the storage system that I follow for all my spare drills and everything, and I do have her logbook and everything that I am going to start this year. I decided last year I was going to use up my old one. So yeah, this one was ordered and it did come really quickly, but then, as you know, unfortunately hubby did go into hospital, so things got a bit by the wayside. But we'll have a look in these and see what we've got, and then these are just a little bit of fun that I'll show you to help with my organisation as well. So I've slit down the boxes. I love the way that everything comes packaged from Add More Zest. It's just so professional and so precise and so lovely and so organised, just like Rebecca's channel really, and all her storage and everything. It's lovely. So, oh, okay, you don't need to see that one. I'll just squirrel that one away. That is my invoice. Okay. So what did I get? What did I get? Goodness me. Do you know, I can't even remember. Okay, so let's pop that second box out of the way a moment. Oh yes, some pages for my tracker and some daily do's lists and my logbook spares. There you are, look, that's Rebecca, Add More Zest, and it's addmorezest.com. Diamond painting videos, accessories and organisation. And that's all the, oops, sorry, there's a bit of a glare because it's a bit dark in here today, so the flash has come on. And that's all the social media. Oops, if I just tip it that way, that's better. Social media there. Okay, YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. We've got the candy box is one of Rebecca's friends, so if you want to check them out as well. Candy box store on Instagram, Facebook, and it looks like TikTok as well. So I will actually go and check them out, although we've got enough sweets and biscuits over Christmas to sink a battleship. Yeah, so I think we'll have to have the doors widened by the time I've eaten all them. Oh dear, never mind. Right, so I did get some spare little discs to go in my planner, so I'll get my planner out in a second. And I did get a spare plug for my diamond painting tray, spare little stopper, because I'm pretty good at losing them. I did lose one for quite a while over Christmas, so I've just got a spare one just in case. Now I've got to put this somewhere safe so I don't forget where I've put it when I need it. I think it might go in my little cart actually, and then if I keep everything together, tools and everything in there, possibly I'll remember where they are. But at least you'll know anyway, you'll be able to tell me. Oh yes, okay, oh, look at this, all nice tissue paper and everything, lovely boxes. And thank you for your order on the corner as well. Just those little touches just make all the difference, make it look so professional. Yeah, so I was going to put on the back of all of my Christmas cards one of these little stickers, and this one says, to add a little sparkle in your life, made with love by, and then you just add your name if you've made the card or the project or the diamond painting. It's just a little, like a handmade by, but a little bit more, and specifically for diamond painting. And then this one, these stickers say, each diamond placed by hand for you by, and then you just put your name on it as well. And they were going to go on the back of my Christmas cards and the gifts and everything I made. And I got all my Christmas cards written out and I'd forgotten to use them, and I'd forgotten to open the box to put them on, so they'll do for next year. But there's something that will always come in handy. I did have a few left over from ones that I've previously purchased from Rebecca from Add More Zest. But yeah, I ordered some more in the hope of putting them all on my cards, and I might possibly add my YouTube channel onto these as well, so that friends and neighbours will also know I've got a YouTube channel. I think after a year I'm pretty comfortable with saying, hey look, I'm a YouTuber. Just a baby one, but I do it. Please come along and have a look. You never know, I might get you into diamond painting as well. So yeah, they'll be saved for next year, albeit I've got birthdays and things coming up this year, and I have got canvases that I will be gifting to people. So I will get my use out of them. As I said, it's not wasted money at all. They're really, really nice. They're actually, let me just open them and show you. What am I doing? Not showing you it properly. It's because I know I'm no good at opening these packets, look. Okay. So yeah, so they're all individually cut, these stickers. So you don't even have to mess about with scissors or anything. They just literally peel off, and they're a really nice quality, and they do stick really well as well. Nice square sticker just to go on the back of whatever diamond painting project you've done, which I think is marvellous. So they will go with my others and be put away, and I will try to remember to use them. That's the trouble, you've got to remember to use these things. Okay, so last year I did an unboxing, an unpackaging on Rebecca's little logbook for diamond painting. It's got wish lists, it's even got your lists of your diamonds, look, and you could mark off your ABs in that as well. You've got your pages as to how to log each diamond painting that you've got, and I decided I wanted to use up the one I already had, otherwise I'll end up wasting it, and I hate waste, you know what I'm like, I hate waste. And because I know I'm going to be using this year, and the amount of diamond paintings that I've got at the moment, oh my goodness, I decided to get the larger rings. So your pages will just clip off these. I suggest possibly doing them a bit at a time. I've not done them before, so we'll see how we go on this. Possibly, ooh, look, okay. So you can only do a few at a time to take them off, right? So that's interesting. So I don't really want to take them all off. I was trying to do them so that I don't have to take them all off and put them all back on. Maybe I'll have to ask Rebecca and Megan how they bulk put them on. Or maybe I'm just not being rough enough. And I'm trying not to tear it, whereas it's quite robust actually. So that's the smaller ones that actually come with any of your like binders or your diaries or whatever that you buy, and then these are the larger ones, so that if you're wanting more pages in your books, then you can expand them, which is a brilliant idea, which I do like that idea. So let's just pop the larger one on. So these, yep, just clip on the same. Right, so now they're not going to go around because they're in. So it looks as though you do have to do them all at the same time. Okay. So I'll just pop those back on. Oops. A little bit more fiddly than I was expecting, but I am sure there is an easier way to do this. But yeah, so they will just expand, and then you can put all your extra pages in. So I will mess about with that later on and get all those put in. Okay, so that's those rings there. I then have these extra pages for my logbook, which I've bought, which is a brilliant system that Add More Zest have brought out, because you can add to it and you can buy the extra pages, and they're not a huge price. So that's all my extra pages there, because I know I'm going to have an awful lot of extra diamond paintings. So again, I'll keep those out because I know that they want to go into there. Let me give you some prices. So the binding rings, the extra set of binding rings, they were £1.95, which it's, I mean, they look about double the size, don't they? Shall we measure them and just see? Let's measure them and just see how big they actually are. They do look about double. So the smaller one is, what's that, about 1.5 centimetres, which is between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch. Okay, and the new bigger ones are just under 1 inch, which is about 2.25 centimetres. So yeah, they're about double the size. So rather than buying another book, which obviously you'll pay a higher price for the book because you're getting absolutely everything in it, I'm just buying now the bits that I'm going to use. So I've bought my binders, my disc binding rings, the larger ones, my logbook extras. That one was £2.95. Okay, so that's 10 extra pages there for my logbook. And I've got daily do's, and these are just lists that you can add into your logbook. I'm going to keep these bags because I can put my diamonds in them. You know what I'm like, I don't like to throw anything away. And this is like a diary, but there's no dates on it, so I can just keep that handy and tick off as to what I want to do. Looks like there's about 10 pages there as well. These actually go into a different book, but because it is all the same system, I'm going to put them into my logbook because I don't want all the pages that are in the other book. Okay, and then this is a weekly tracker page. They are bringing out new pages all the time. If you do want to contact Add More Zest, if you've got ideas for extra pages, I'm sure they would be interested to hear. The link for their website is down below, their Facebook page and their website. And this is just like a weekly tracker. So I could put that, say like when we were doing the advent calendar, I could put day 1, Monday, Tuesday, and tick it off as I was doing it. Or put, you know, whatever I'm working on, or whatever I've got planned for that week. So yeah, so I've got that one as well. Okay, so that's box number 1, with all the bits and pieces that I've got. As I said, I do like systems that all work together. Just makes me feel more organised than I probably am, and also makes me look more organised than I actually am, and it's neater and all together as well. So this box, oops, not quite opened this one yet, that's it. Again, just take my invoice out. Okay, now then, this one I ordered January the 1st, because Add More Zest did have a little bit of a sale. So we've got the same couple of cards in there as well. They are now starting to sell double-sided tape, which, if you've ever been a card maker, paper crafter, double-sided tape is just a must-have. And at £1 a roll for that size, that looks really, really good to me. I'm quite impressed with that. I will let you know how I get on, but it does look a nice quality. It's not sticky on the edges at all, so it's not going to be sticky up my drawer. But that is a staple that I always like to have in. And at £1 each, I think I'm down to about my last 3 or 4 in my drawer. So as soon as I start getting down to at least my last 2 or 3, I do like to get an extra lot. So I've always got them in because I just use it all the time. Double-sided tape, as a card maker, as a crafter, has always been one of my best friends. So that will just nicely go away in my drawer. I did get some of the very small craft dots. They're the 3mm ones, which are the really teeny tiny ones, because I haven't got any teeny tiny ones left. Again, in my card making days, I have used these for sticking on bows, sticking on little tiny embellishments, all sorts of things. Very good when I was putting acetate on the front of cards as well. You could put the dot to stick the acetate to the card, and then just maybe put an embellishment over the top so you couldn't see the dot underneath, but it just meant that the dot was a lot smaller. Yeah, they're acid free and permanent, and there's 300 in there, and they were a really good price as well. Where was it? Yeah, the double-sided tape was £1 a reel, which is a brilliant price, and the glue dots £2.50. And they're a Sticks 2 brand, which, as a card maker, again, as a crafter, I've used Sticks 2 for a number of years, met them at lots of shows, bought lots of their products. So yeah, I can highly recommend those, but I'm going to give them a go in my new steel tips that I've got for my pens, and try and get away from using my silhouette pickup pen. I want to start trying to use different things like everybody else does. Stop being boring and just using the same things, Liz. No, I just want to try out steel tips and things and see if I can find something that's a bit better. And I do want to get onto multi-placing as well. So that's something that I am going to have to get used to using the pens, because I can't multi-place with a pickup pen. Okay, so that's those. And then finally, this was on special offer in the sale, and this is the Add More Zest planner. And it is a 2022 planner. It's a diary. So, as I was saying the other day, I've never actually managed to keep a diary. Oh dear. Okay. All that out the way there. This one does come with the bigger rings already on look, so that's good. So I can add lots to it. And it's a monthly calendar. We've got important dates at the front, so you could book birthdays, or if you've got, actually I know what would be really good in there. There's a lot of events and things going on at the moment, so if you've got any events that you're joining in, at the moment I'm doing the Rest, Relax and Enjoy the View diamond paint along with Mindy's Diamond Moment and Angie the Craftnado. So yeah, that one's January, and then I think February we've got what is it, Smashing the Specials again. So you know, any of the events that are coming up, you could mark those in here. That'd be really good. We've got your monthly calendar, so that's quite nice. So rather than it being an actual page a day diary or something like that, you've got a whole month at a view, so you can plan things out, and you've got notes down the side as well. And I think I will probably use this more than a normal diary, and I want to do keep my YouTube videos and things in here, so that I know what I'm doing if possible. It has a weekly planner in as well, so if you want to get down to planning on a weekly basis, you can do that. But yeah, I just think this is so professional looking. You've got little sayings in the corner. We live and things happen. Yeah, they certainly do. So you've got different ones for each week, and you can just, to be honest, this would be quite good for hubby's hospital visits at the moment, because I do need to write those down. I need to write them down in as many places as I can possibly get them, so that I don't forget. Okay, and right up to December, and where do we get up to? 25th. And yep, up to January the 1st, so that's good. You're never too old to set another goal or to dream another dream. Oh, that's lovely, like that. And then some notes at the back, so I can share my pages between my planner and my diamond painting logbook as to what I'm doing. So this will be like to pick up, to write down notes and what's going on, and try and keep myself organised. And then this one will be to keep all my diamond paintings and all things like that logged, and my drills and everything. So do you think I will keep up with it? I hope so. We've got another bookmark there as well, so I'll just put this in here. It goes at the top. So I mean, you can put it inside, but if you put it at the top, then it just sticks out that little bit, so you can get to your page wherever you want to be. So yeah, like that, really nice quality. It's like laminated fronts, so, and you could even put some of your diamond painting stickers on the front, personalise it for yourself. If you've got the letters, I know you can buy stamps now that are diamond painting stamps that you could even put your name on. Well, I can, because I could put Liz on the front there. I wouldn't fit Elizabeth. Yeah, I've got a very long surname as well. When I was at school, when I first started school, my name was 19 letters long, so you know, like my name tag was about this long, and I had to widen the doors to get through. They didn't just put your first name on name tags when I was at school, they put your full name. And yeah, I had to turn sideways to get through the doors because the name tag was bigger than I was. So yeah, that wouldn't fit on there, but Liz would, or even your initials or whatever. So I'm impressed with that. That's really good. Weekly and monthly planner, and notes and everything in there, and your calendars as well. 2023. Don't bear thinking about. We're in the 2020s. Okay, so that's those. all opened up and seen. If you've got any questions, if you pop them in the comments down below. And then the other couple of little packets I got, these are just really good fun. And the other day I was looking for some paper clips, if you remember, when I was kitting down my Christmas advent, and I had my little stickers still left over, and I thought I need a paper clip or something to put on those. So I now have some paper clips, and these are diamonds. And I got these from AliExpress, if I can get into them. Yeah, just tip these out. Look at these, they're brilliant. They're a little diamond shaped paper clip. How cool are these? I love them. And what have we got? 4 different colours. We've got gold. We've got 5 different colours. Yeah, 2 of each, 5 different colours. So we've got silver, gold, copper, nice aqua blue and silver. Look at those. And they cost me, let me have a look. So these cost me £1.71, so there were 17 pence each. And these will just pop onto your different projects. You could put them in your planner, in your pages. Just put 1 of each colour on here. This will stop me losing them as well. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Look, so that's 1 of each colour. Just all clipped along my little notebook. And then I've got another 5 left over to do something else with. But yeah, I told you I'm a magpie when it comes to anything shiny. And then the other little packet I got, which again are just a little bit more fun, and they worked out at 17 pence each, £1.71. Well, sorry, $1.71 they were, excuse me. So what's that? Probably about 15 pence each, those. And then I just saw the little vegetable ones. These were 21 cents each, so they're going to work out about 16 pence each. So yeah, let me get these out of the packet. Look at these, look at these. So we've got like a beetroot or a swede. We've got a pea. We've got, oh, I think that's an ice cream. Oh, I thought I'd got all vegetables, but I think that's an ice cream. And then we've got a carrot. And I just can't resist something cute and shiny and ridiculous. So yeah, so we'll pop those, again, little paper clips. Pop those on here as well. Oops. Where's the little thing? That's it. So that's my carrot. And that's me swede or turnip. Oops. I don't want to bend very much at the moment. So I'm not quite sure why I've got an ice cream. Maybe that's a reward, getting an ice cream after eating my vegetables. Although I do love my vegetables, I have to say. I do eat vegetables, I always have. Okay, so they're just a little bit of extra fun for my stationery cover. Okay, well, that's my little haul for today with my extra little paper clips there. If you've enjoyed seeing these, if you can give me a thumbs up, it would be much appreciated. And if you want to come back and see more and see some diamond painting, and I've got lots of unboxings to do, then if you press that subscribe button and the little bell next to it, you'll be notified when my next videos come up. So thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.